Hello my lovely people! Hey guys, so I am doing a video about being ginger. I recently had a hairdressing appointment. Notice I have got my hair cut and I was in there for a long time because I did this whole treatment and blah blah blah, no one cares about that. I just got inspired to make a video about what it's like to be ginger because every single time without fail that I go to the hairdresser I get comments on my hair. Oh darling, is that a natural colour? Is that your natural hair length? Your hair is so thick and luscious. Ever dye your hair? People want this hair out of a bottle. And that is literally my life. Today I'm just going to talk to you about ginger problems. So actually, while I've been living in London, I figured out this thing called ginger pride. It's literally like gay pride but for gingers. It's legit a thing. And also ginger festivals. I'm just kind of freaked out by this whole concept. Who wants to be in a crowd full of gingers? I'm uncomfortable with one other ginger in the room, let alone a crowd of just gingers. That seems very unnatural and kind of like post-apocalyptic, like I don't think that's meant to be. Word of advice, don't Google ginger festival. No, don't do it. I bet you're all gonna do it now. Okay, this is the first of many problems with being ginger. Unless you are some kind of mutant mixed race genes, you're a pale person. Gingers are pale people. It's just not very common to see a tanned redhead, naturally tanned anyway. You get burnt easily, very easily. The sun is like loving your skin. It's like the prime skin for it to just attack. When you go outside, you have to lather on your sunscreen, otherwise you're gonna risk of being burnt because you're not gonna get tan. You're not gonna get tanned. Okay? Just give up on that hope. Do you understand how unnatural fake tan looks on a ginger person? The situation is a lose-lose situation because you have to wear a lot of sunscreen, so you're not gonna get a tan and you're not gonna get any color on your skin and you're gonna remain very pale. And also, you can't use fake tan because it would look really bad. Unless you're using these gradual moisturizers, but let's just roll with the whole like fake applying tan, you know, blah blah blah. So, lose-lose situation for the gingers. The makeup situation. I've had so many comments being like, you wear your makeup too heavily for a ginger. For a ginger! Like, why does it have to be so different for a ginger? Oh, I know why, because we have pale skin and if you put black thick lines all over your face, it looks very weird and prominent. And you have more risk of being called a goth because you have such pale skin. Some people literally stare at you like you're a completely new form of human being, like you're an alien. Especially babies. Hashtag anecdote. I've been photographed multiple times, particularly by Asians, who find my hair colour very fascinating. So you become the subject of just tourism. Get back me later, Australia. All of a sudden become a hot topic for jokes within your friendship groups or with random people. You often get compared to animals like orangutans, hence why the Australian slang word for redhead is ranga. Hate that word. You get compared to food, carrots to be precise. Not to mention that people are just obsessed with making redheaded jokes. Like, why is this such a massive fun thing for everyone to enjoy? I just googled redheaded jokes. I'm gonna read you some very unamusing and boring, lame jokes about redheads. What is the difference between a terrorist and a redhead? You can negotiate with a terrorist. You know why blondes have more fun? Because there aren't enough redheads around. I just cannot even. I cannot. Then there is this whole funny, hilarious joke that redheads do not have any souls. Let me just take a moment to really grasp the fact that this is even a thing. I just want to now beat down some stereotypes that everyone makes about redheads. Number 1, we aren't all fiery. Number 2, some people actually don't have freckles all over their face. 3, some of us can actually drive. Number 4, we will go extinct, so you better look after us. Fear of extinction is so high on my mind and list of priorities that I'm always like, should I mate with another redhead? Yes, Ed Sheeran, come at me. The number of times I have been asked, is that your natural hair color? A calculator couldn't even figure it out. Do you think I chose to have the hair color of ridicule? If you're jelly, then too bad, you'll never have this color. The most important thing we learn out of this whole thing is that, yes, redheads can drive. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!